Hey guys, so I don't know if you have vivid dreams at all or night terrors or nightmares. That's been kind of the arena of where the enemy likes to attack me. And I just wanted to point out something today, if that is you, if that is where the enemy likes to attack you as well. There's multiple different ways that he's going to try to do it. And I've noticed that fear is usually the first one. So if he can, show up, like if he can send his demons to actually show up and scare you in a dream, that's the first most common one. If you start to get kind of like privy to that and you start rebuking in your dream and you start, using the power of Christ in your dream, then he'll start moving on to more like personal things in your past. And the interesting thing that I've noticed is I've worked with the Lord with all of my like past traumas and everything. So in my waking life, I don't have any pain or sadness, or like if I think of the one specific person that comes to mind, if I think of them, I have nothing but love for them, and I view them as a person that needs saving as well. And we're both actually very close still and on good terms, but the enemy, what he will do is he will take the old feelings that you used to have, the feelings of like longing and despair, and ramp them up, because the enemy can do that. He can manipulate your emotions. And in a dream state where he can not only manipulate those emotions, pull those emotions up from the past. And mind you, those emotions were never about that person. The longing that you have, the feeling of just like when you're with that person or was with that person, that feeling that you're going to like vomit, but you think that's like love or something. No, that was all demonic, you guys. I've always said, well, not always, but once I realized it, like butterflies, you getting butterflies for someone, that's anxiety. That's not love. Like, you should feel at peace around that person. And of course, mind you, this isn't that person's fault. This is a demon interacting within that like courtship or that relationship or whatever. So yeah, he will bring up all of those old feelings and amplify them. And it'll confuse you, because when you're in a dream, if you've dealt with, having vivid dreams for a majority of your life, you kind of know when you're dreaming. And so it's that weird battle of being like, this isn't right, or this isn't real. I know this isn't real. Like, I know I don't feel this way right now, but in this dream, I'm literally feeling this way. And as we all know, feelings can feel very real, but that's why God tells us to take all of our thoughts captive. And I attribute that to emotions too. Take all of your emotions captive. And check them and see what's really up, But yeah, just keep that in mind, you guys. If you struggle with sleep or anything like that, just know that there's a lot of nuggets to be found within it, at least. Sometimes I wake up completely exhausted, but at the same time, I know that the Lord allows things to happen for certain reasons. And if this is my lot in life, literally, I think that maybe he might be allowing certain things for me to make videos and tell people about it. But yeah, so just keep that in mind. Take every thought captive, take every emotion captive, and remember the firm foundation that we stand on. Remember the truth. Don't let him gaslight you. Don't let him warp your emotions. Don't let him pull up things from the past and try to get you to believe that that's still inside of you, because it's not. The Lord has cleansed it out. He can only mess with your mind. This is his only battleground, his mind and your emotions, to make you think, I'm trying to remember what that one thing is called. It's called like a phantom something, where you feel like, I don't know. There's something out there. Tell me if you know what I'm talking about in the comments. It's called phantom something, like where you feel like your arm's not there. Or like, I don't know if it's an actual like disorder or something, but it's kind of like that. Like where it's not actually there. You are healed. The Lord has healed you from all of these things. And in your daily life, you feel that and you know that. But the enemy can take old thoughts, old emotions. He can't create new things. He can only take things from the past, things that have already been. So just remember that. He knows your life, like he knows your past, and he will always try to use that to bring back memories, to bring back feelings. So just know that he's a loser, you guys. Satan's a loser and he's a bully. So just ignore him. All right, bye guys.